Hello everyone, my name is Flister Marry. I come from Uganda, 30 years old, and married. I was admitted here because of uterine fibroid. I was diagnosed with this condition at the beginning of this year when I went to see the gynecologist for routine checkup or fertility checkup after I had failed to conceive. So the doctor has suggested that I should have a myomectomy. And the myomectomy seemed not to be a nice idea to us and us as a family. Therefore, we started looking out for other ways of how we would have the uterine fibroid treated. And we started with traditional medicine for about 3 months, which did not work. So we resorted to another level, and that level included reading so much about other alternatives which are available. When I talk of alternatives, we have different number of treatment options which are available. Apart from myomectomy, we have uterine embolization and many others. Therefore, when we came to know about HIFU or HIFU, we decided as a family that this would be the most appropriate treatment based on the studies. One of the advantages it had over other treatment options that it has got a short duration of pregnancy. And since I was looking for a child, that was a hot cake for me. And also we had other advantages like it not involving cuts, and also it not involving bleeding and having a short time stay. And therefore, we decided that this is the right treatment for us. So when we made our decision, we started looking at the places where we could have this treatment done. And by chance, we got to know about Nairobi HIFU Medical Centre through online, that is internet. We contacted them, they gave us a timely feedback, and I was told to go and do an MRI. So that when I come to visit them at the hospital, I should come with it so that the doctor reviews it to establish if I was suitable for the treatment. So I went and did my MRI, and when I was coming to the hospital, I came with it. The doctor reviewed it. After reviewing it, he suggested if I could have the treatment. Because he discovered that I was suitable for the treatment. So when I and my family decided that I'm going to have that treatment, we did what we call as a simulation. In this process, the doctor during this time, or when simulation is being done, the doctor tries to find the perfect pathway for the heat. In simple terms, that pathway enables the doctor to treat you without your other surrounding body organs being damaged. And from the simulation result, I had a good pathway for the heat, and I was scheduled for the procedure about in 3 days' time. I was given the preparation sheet which has instructions on what I should do within 3 days if I'm undergo the treatment. And that one included the bowel preparation. So I did the bowel preparation for 2 days, and after 2 days, I reported the facility early in the morning. So when I reached the facility, further enema was done to clear my intestines fully. And after the enema was done, the treatment started with the simple sedation, about 30 minutes, and 30 minutes after the enema. So after the simple sedation, I went on to this machine, and I love this machine. And the treatment was done for about 2.5 hours. And after 2.5 hours, I was ready. And the result showed that 90% of my tissue or my fibroid was destroyed, which was a good result. So I was given a rest of only 1 hour, and after 1 hour, I was feeling better, and I was discharged the same day. So the good thing with the HIFU, you see that it takes a short time. You walk in the morning, and by evening time you are ready to go home. And the beautiful thing about the HIFU Nairobi Medical Centre is that it has got a caring staff. Throughout the whole process, I wasn't alone. I was with the whole team. They were all beside me, asking me from time to time how I was feeling, so that in case maybe given party was being overheat, I would communicate and regulate the heat. So this treatment is very good because you are fully aware of the surrounding compared to other treatment where you wake up and they tell you that maybe this transpired or this did not transpire. So it's a good treatment option for everyone. So I would recommend this treatment to every woman out there who would wish to preserve her fertility. Remember, during this treatment, it's only the fibroid tissue which is treated or which is eliminated or which is destroyed. The heat destroys the fibroid tissue. If the other parts of the uterus remains unaffected, the ovaries remain unaffected, and this treatment gives you a shorter time of waiting when you want to get pregnant. Because me, after the treatment, the doctor told me that I only need to wait for about 6 months, maximum 6 months. But if I consider myomectomy, you can even be advised to wait for a year also if you don't want to have a complication. Another thing, another advantage this treatment has is that it can be done many times. In case maybe this time the fibroids was not destroyed to a certain percentage, it can be repeated another time without serious complications. Remember, if I compare this treatment with myomectomy, the more surgeries you keep on going for, the more health risks you begin to expose yourself to. But this is not the case with this treatment. Another advantage this treatment has got is that there is no bleeding. So if you're a woman out there and maybe you have low blood count or your iron levels are low and you are worried, please, this is the most rightful treatment for you because you are not going to lose blood. We have some women who cannot afford to have scars. Therefore, this treatment is right for you because it's scarless. So you are not worried that maybe I will have maybe a scan, so on. And also it has got lesser risk to infections. Why? Because there is no new root nurse. Remember, other treatment options always leave you with a scar, and because the scar is there is always a greater risk for infections. Therefore, fellow women in Uganda, fellow women in across Africa, please let us all rise up and embrace the new technologies which have come to help us, because being African is one of the factors why we are having fibroids. So let us embrace these new technologies which have got less complications. Bye bye.